In early November, the US military carried out its first airstrike against ISIL in Somalia, killing scores of the group's fighters. The group's strength remains unknown, but from this video, the first to be released by the group, their commander Abdul Qadir Momin is seen with a few dozen men at a training base in Puntland, pledging allegiance to ISIL terrorist group's leader. Puntland leaders say the group poses a great challenge to the region's development.
Puntland is also facing an increasing security challenges caused by Al-Shabaab and ISIL terrorists present in the mountainous regions of Puntland. Al-Shabaab is using Galgala Mountains as a hideout area when pushed from the increasing military campaign in southern Somalia.
In 2016, these fighters made global headlines by seizing an ancient port town of Khandala in northeastern Somalia. The regional army later pushed it back, but the militant group remains active, having carried out several deadly attacks in the area. Experts say ISIL remains weak in Somalia, but the recent airstrikes might have made it popular than it was initially considered.
I think targeting an IS element in Somalia, it's creating a propaganda IS itself. IS were not that strong in Somalia. They were not that much known in Somalia. So when the American airstrike happened, they actually making a propaganda for them saying, we are here and we're strong, and even we draw the attention that the Americans is scared from us.
On Saturday, the Iraqi Prime Minister Haider al-Abadi announced that his military had overpowered ISIL after more than 3 years of combat operations, having seized its border with Syria, where the group has also lost grip of most towns. Meanwhile, the downfall of ISIL in Syria and Iraq signals positive developments in the Middle East. Experts say the pro-ISIL faction here in Somalia is likely to suffer the same fate if the current momentum is maintained and if the government continues to prioritize security. Washington has carried out 31 airstrikes so far this year in Somalia, with just 2 against ISIL. Somali authorities have since welcomed the strikes, despite reports of civilian casualties. And as the world marks the downfall of a global terrorist outfit that has attacked major world capitals, experts say radical elements must not be allowed to use countries such as Somalia as a launching pad to expand their failed agendas. Abdulaziz Bilo, CGTN, Mogadishu, Somalia.